bullshit's blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the
And then I'm going to do 15. Yeah.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Biweekly, the schedule for that will be the same. It will manually be posted on Wednesday of. And people will prepare. So, like, there's a situation that happened tonight where you're like earlier or later. I generally don't try and launch back around 2 hours. We'll do that next time. 2 weeks to a month.
Versus.
Alrighty, let's get this underway. Hello there, friends. Hello there, friends. CD Mangaka here, running the stream for tonight's Guilty Gear Strive bracket. Thank you all for hanging out, being down here with us today. Another small, intimate bracket, just a bit of the COVID January season, so post New Year's Eve, all that stuff. People are like a little slower with it. And we're going to be kind of like seeing what goes through here. Ooh, actually Gamma switching up to Kai? I was expecting a Nagoriyuki mirror match. But instead, this is what we get. Very legal, very cool. We're going to get this one started all right, underway. Zack, you're playing Nagori, right? Okay, perfect. I had to make sure. Gamma switching to Kai. Blowing my mind. Gamma, of course, a player, very strong. Out here in Colorado. Someone I'm more familiar with than playing in Nagoriyuki, so the Kai Kisuke pick. Definitely something that surprised me a little bit. Trying to backdash, gets caught by the far slash. Here we go, far slash Spiker 236. Heavy, gonna get bursted out of. Alright now, so. Now we're playing into Kai's fireball game. OC Zack trying to close the space. With his own projectile, the blood gauge is gonna be incredibly high. Just fading back, he's just using these dashes over and over again. Gets the burst pretty safely too. He's gonna have Okazemi. Catches him low, might be able to kill, not quite enough damage. Stun Dipper on round start, and OC Zack immediately gonna spend the burst. Says, no, I don't want you to have anything. Stun Dipper low profiling, but not fully comboing. And they trade, but that's definitely OC Zack's way. Let's continue on. Starts off the round off the 2S to check him. What a crazy option. Meaty 5K. Gonna be plus enough to continue the pressure. Overhead, jumping again, kind of baiting a throw tech. Goes for it one more time. Another overhead, and there's a shimmy Gamma in full control. Here comes Charge Stun Dipper, waits it out for another throw. Comes a loop, strike throw, that's the mix. Backdash gets caught by the close slash, and remember, OC Zack spent the burst earlier in the last round, so he doesn't have that resource here as Gamma takes a clean, almost perfect round 2. Stun Dipper! Plus frames, oh, you just had to wait it out. Gets the throw though, and now OC Zack has the corner. Just frames, gonna fade back. Ooh, I think Gamma wanted a DP input. Instead gets the heavy fireball. Zack gonna spend some bar here, adding on that extra damage, reducing that blood gauge with those strikes, but round start Stun Dipper. He's got the RC to make it safe. Stun Dipper for the knockdown. What a throw tech from OC. But the throw out from Gamma is going to end game 1 in Gamma's favor. I wonder if OC Zack keeps with the Kai. He does. Okay. Apparently this is a new leaf for him. A reformed Nagoriyuki player. I mean my kid. Counter hit on his heavy slash, looking for the Fukio 2H, not going to find it. But there we go. Full pressure right there, ending with that close slash, catching Gamma wiggling. In fact, I actually reported the score incorrectly. Or did I? Pretty sure OC Zack won game 1. Chat, help me out. Definitely a little bamboozled right now. OC Zack, oh, blowing up the reversal. 2, 6 heavy slashes, just into an just chopping the biggest, thickest fruit you could find. OC Zack again off to a great start. Full charge dust, catching Gamma asleep, gonna blow up burst. But OC Zack not jumping after blocking the burst. So he's not gonna be able to get like a full punish, but he will force that burst onto a longer cooldown at least. Again, through the wall, should be regenerating some of that blood. 2 heavy slash calling out a jump. Nice DP from Gamma. Here comes more pressure. Jumping, kind of mixing, alright. Dragon install is available to Gamma, but not really a super that you see Kai Kisuke do a lot of. 5D into 5K. Going to give game 2 over to OC Zack. It's 2-0 for him. Immediate lock back in. Here we go. XP not going to quite catch. Stun or dire egglock. Here comes the burst though. Sotoyuki, nice 6P. Gamma checking the approach. Played this character, he knows. But he gets his own shield crushed. Or guard crushed. So OC Zack is able to burst safely, get out of there. Catches him wiggling a bit. Blood gauge is very high, so OC Zack not going to be able to use many more of these special moves, just relying that he's buff normal. 5D checking. He's plus enough to get the 5K to reach, or it's a spacing trap. Checks. The Stun Dipper, not able to commit to a kill. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Run up there. Kind of saunters in, tries to run in, but the 2P check is enough to stop. Looked like it might have been a throw play right there. OC Zack now. The fade back. Gamma gonna take the hit, very low damage, tries to backdash on the Yokozemi, gets caught by the projectile. Through the wall we go. 2 touches left for him. Blue RC, kind of hit by the frame trap, wake up throw tech. This is a difficult matchup for Kai. Nagoriyuki kind of controls that space that Kai wants to control a little better. But he's just chilling, catching OC Zack whiffing these buttons. He's able to escape. The RC on RC violence. Blue and purple fighting it out. The jump heavy and the run-up throw. The Kai Kisuke special gets the 6 slash as well. Heavy slash that is. To close out the round, Gamma. Still hold on to the winner's side of his tournament run. 6B gets checked by full duo arc. On the stun dipper, low profile and the 2 heavy slash. OC Zack's blood rage super high. Full charge 5D. No ride the lightning. You get the hard knockdown. It's the 2S opening from OC Zack. DP gets baited. The Gamma's going to take the hit. Now opting to burst. Realizing that OC Zack almost dead, so he doesn't really need to commit such a resource. He's going to save the meter right there. 5D. Going to finish up the round, and Gamma gets himself a game on the board. Very nice stuff. Just kind of like able to play the full screen game while OC Zack was in Blood Rage, not able to use any of the special moves to contest. Gamma staying alive. Round start stun dipper going to get jumped over. Plenty of damage. You're in the corner. Cold Slash catches and Gamma bursts. They trade plus frames. Going to be enough to get an extensive combo here and just enough to keep the Blood Rage from popping. 2 heavy slash on the landing is going to catch the run-in. Gamma now very low on his HP. Blocking. He's still chilling. And a very clean round for OC Zack. Gamma not able to find footing. Nice 2P check on the Fukio. Making sure I'm on the correct page for Smash GG. Oh, jumps in with the jump slash. Jump K now. He's just gonna chill. Goes to the 5H, no 2 heavy slash to call the jump. Kai trying to get the stun charge applied. Or shock state rather. Okay. 2 slash, beating 6P. Tons of damage, another 6 heavy slash. Baiting back with the Fukio. Gamma trying to find a way to approach, gets frame trap, has to burst. Here we go, pressure, goes for the overhead. A nice back dash from OC Zack, not able to close out the kill just yet. But chip damage looks like it will do it. As OC Zack takes it 3-1. And now OC Zack actually going to face the winner of Noah versus the winner of Great Balloon and Mayor Maximus. I could play FERF, I think, at the moment on the Strem as well. That could be a possibility. In fact, Havoc Noah calls me. My friends, you will see me playing a Soul Bad Guy, as usual. With the Kai Kisuke colors. So I'm going to try and take the player 1 spot. I'm just going to wait for FERF to sit down, and then I'll go from there. Take player 2 side. So I will be player 1, and FERF will be player 2. See you all there?
To enter the mayhem. Ramlethal Valentine. Soul Bad Guy. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock! Let's rock.
よそにはダメ。許可しない。相馬が消える。
Slap.
手はかけさせやがって。
You dead soul, bad guy. Ramlethal Valentine. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. Counter.
お願い。 許可しない。ミア。ハブ。行って。ねじ伏せる。 離脱。
オタクはいらね
最強の匂いに離脱。
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Positive bonus.
離脱。ダウハグ。シュー。
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
サクチラシ。シュー。離脱。ビングサクチラシ。ダウハル。 決める違う。お願い。
Slap.
出る。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
サクチラシ。ビングカン。お願い。復帰。 復帰。離脱。クノーマは欠けてない。
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
装具ミア。シャッ。 ダウン支払う。貫く。
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap.
退屈させる。
Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Positive bonus. First match. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. Positive counter. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter. Danger. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Positive bonus. Positive bonus. First match. Slap.
意味はあったよ。でもわからないから続ける。
setup? Gotcha. Oh, you and OC Zack on stream? Perfect. Let me set this up.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Nagori Yuki. Ino. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock.
そこではない。
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock.
どこを見て。興味深い。
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
どこを見て。どこを見て。どこを見て。どこを見て。そこで今日で。そこではない。どこを見て。今日そこで抑え。
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
そこで今日。前だ。今日どこを見て。脅かしい。
All right, friends, I might as well jump in here. Team Mangaka on the microphone. No idea. All right, it's okay. Havoc Noah 3-0. Beautiful timing, because I finished up my set with Savant Rex off stream. So that was over here. I am in losers quarterfinal, and I will face the. I actually have to fight OC Zack now. Yep. So it's gonna be FERF, and I believe it's yoanP. Actually, get this one updated real quick. All kinds of good stuff. Hope you all having a wonderful, wonderful start to January. Hope you all have been chill and all that out here. We have FERF taking down the seed, as y'all can see. I can do that real easy. Gotcha.
Guilty Gear. Strike.
I'll just hop over to this side. What the? Are there specific heads? Mangaka, is there a specific headset I should use?
No, I don't want to work.
Okay. I just didn't hear myself, so I didn't know. Okay, hello.
You kind of can. It's very quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'm just making sure. I'm gonna make a tweet on Twitter.com that this is happening. So yeah, let me All right. So let me make a tweet. I can't hear the game audio. What the? I'm gonna try the other headphones in a second. Push.
Axel Low. Ramlethal Valentine.
Akihabara, Arc. Okay. Okay, cool. I think, let me switch headphones. I want to see if that fixes it.
Mankind. Duel 1.
Okay, hello. Okay, I can hear the game audio on this side at least. I don't know. That's weird. That's fine. I just can't hear the game audio. It's quiet. Okay, there we go. Let me go make sure one thing real quick too. Okay, there we go. We did it. So, commentating Akihabara locals, Ramlethal versus... What the fuck is happening? Yo, we're spending meter. The peer, like, yoanP, notorious character of, or notoriously known for switching characters, playing many characters, currently playing Axel. He's played Chip and Leo before. Strive is definitely a lot easier of a game to pick up characters. Good match there. Just gets a far counter hit and not much else. Probably would have just been a far slash into pretty much nothing on FERF. Ramlethal can't really get anything at that range unless she's like close to the corner for a follow-up. 2-3-7, pretty dominating around there. Kind of just able to swing to keep Ramlethal out. Doing pretty good. Chucks the sword. Not close enough at the corner though. That was round start. Oh, command grab from full screen. That is like the funniest command grab because you don't make a ooh big counter hit. Garo RC. Able to cut the meter. Keeps the corner though. That's good. Oh, doesn't punish the throw. Third rec up PRC. Oh, that's a really good conversion. I'm not sure if that's not going to be enough though. I lied. I am a liar. I am a deceiver. I am lying. Ramlethal Valentine was just like, yo, sword chuck, third of your life. It was a little bit more than that, but make sure that this tweet went up. Oh, 2-3-7 might be switching. The matchup is like pretty bad for Axel too, so that makes sense. Yeah, I switched to Chip. He plays Chip and he plays Chip Leo, and I guess he's learning Axel as like a counter pick, like pretty low maintenance like counter pick character for some of the stronger obnoxious characters that Axel can at least zone out. So let me see if this tweet actually... Okay, yeah, it did. I just wanted to make sure that's in. Okay, so back to the stream now. I just wanted to make sure my tweet's sent out. So this is, again, Winners Finals. I'm currently in Winners Finals waiting for an opponent. It'll either be for yoanP 2-3-7. Oh, that was such a bad burst. Oh, no. Your burst is gone. Your burst is gone. Ramlethal has 50 meter with meter pulse, but retaliation. Retaliation. Big damage. A little less than big damage. What? That was funny. I like that energy. I like that energy. Oh my god. I cannot believe the comeback was kind of ridiculous. FERF was overwhelmed. FERF had to deal with Chip's rush down there. And honestly, I'm gonna be real, that round start was like galaxy brain. Like just round start super. on the restart on the round. That's funny, especially when Chip's round start. Super is just like, yo, that's it. Just do it. Rekka. Oh, that would have been really big if FERF was able to get the conversion. Just gonna do throw RC, bring him to the corner. Maybe get meter. Okay, this is positive bonus. Positive bonus, one good hit away. Close to 50 meter for both of them. Both metered outburst. Uh-oh, vortex time. Super back. Oh, I was like, I would have been a gorilla and just supered. Super? I'm expecting the super because he's now 100 meters. Oh, that's right. Okay, so it's a 1-1. That was actually a pretty quick one. Like, both those rounds were, like, quick in the weirdest way, where, like, both players were just like, yo, let's murder each other.
Duel 1.
And overall, the winner was 237 yoanP in the murder. So, let's go. This matchup is probably, like, definitely... I think there's a few Ramblefall players that I know of that are like, yeah, this matchup's kind of iffy. Just because Chip's rushdown is pretty overwhelming. The angles Chip can cover in the air are pretty overwhelming. Tries to throw a Mangaka, but he gets punished for his mash, but he gets mashed. That's fine. Please do the bomb though. Yeah. Please combo. Okay, good. I wanted it to combo just because I wanted to see the kill combo. I was like, ooh, please kill. Please do the bombo. So both are sitting at 1-1. FERF is definitely swinging buttons like crazy, which is totally fine. It's guilty here. But he's definitely just like counter hit, like just small counter hits, and 237's like, all right, I'm just gonna meet you with 2K. We take those. We take small moves. Oh, that might kill? Question mark? I'm not sure if we get a super from that. Because I know Chip can do the super in the air. Oh, throw. I expect throw. I would have got hit there by 2K because I would have jumped. So FERF defense. Ooh, FERF with a hero burst. The Cali burst. The fracture just broke off. You know, the California play, that it just broke off. That's what that burst was. It was not the California hero burst. But maybe it carries over to the next round. We'll find out. Plus frames. What the? I don't know what that 6H was, but it's working out for 237, who now finds himself out of the corner. The life difference does not matter. It's Chip. Chip at low life is still very obnoxious to deal with unless he is locked down. He is not locked down. Good 6P. Ooh, doesn't do the full really big conversion that Ramblefall can do, but we'll take that 2-1. So let me update the score.
Update? FERF up 2-1, you say?
Yeah, it's 2-1 for FERF. Also, is like the game sound not like...
Yeah, so we haven't had the game sound be able to feed to these headsets for a while, and I don't know how to fix that.
Understandable.
Right? Like, I'm trying to find it because I like cycled through the run-up full charge 5D. You know it's high quality Guilty Gear.
That was funny.
It was. Burst out from FERF.
Yo, this is PS5 too, so
It's 2-frame delay.
We actually just got hit by that. We were not thinking about it. Oh, do the full combo. Oh my god.
Okay, RC.
I'm gonna teach FERF, I swear to God.
Oh?
If he doesn't do the full bombo, where it's like 6P Rekka 1 dash into like really big conversion.
Yeah, the huge one. It works out for him, able to get the corner.
Yeah, he did the simple one, but instead of the second, like that time he could only do the simple, or the simple one would kill there, but the other time it was just like, oh, he should have done the combo. Oh,
command throw. yoanP feeling himself.
Is not blocking. FERF is not blocking, but that time it worked out that time.
Yeah, wake it up. Good block on the overhead. They trade. It's still more curse trade.
Swinging. This is a swing game.
Doesn't surprise me considering like when yoanP is up there.
Oh! I don't know what that was. That was supposed to be
sword summon.
super.
It was like sword summon or something like that.
I think it was sword super because you could still do the involt super part without the swords.
Okay.
It just does like way less damage. But if you don't have swords, you just get sword shock still.
You just get sword shock. Interesting. So FERF possibly just kind of missing out on one. yoanP showing the back half against the plus frames. Media burst out.
60? Oh, the 60.
Oh, yoanP crossing it up. Jump slash, another one. Gets, almost wake up 2K. Again, we are swinging. Oh, drops a wall combo. Double overhead. Here comes Rekka pressure.
Oh, okay.
Catches him low. FERF, again, nobody's blocking.
Ground start super, I believe.
6B.
See, this is why you should have believed. Oh, wait.
Wait for the burst. Huge
good.
combo.
That was
Nice.
Oh,
Another,
good throw.
Throw the
Do it
DP.
again. Do it.
Oh, but Alpha Blade on wake up.
Alpha Blade? That was so...
So like the idea from yoanP is like, okay, if you go to throw me, my Alpha Blade will like probably take me airborne and dodge the throw. Because it's playing around the mind game that FERF is going to look for DP, right? Like yoanP's mind games would wake up when he has a DP in stock. Actually, oh, here you go, close slash.
That's so much less aggressive. It's funny.
I mean,
It worked. It was just funny. Ooh, that's full knockdown. Actually, no, we're going to the wall.
in the wall.
I don't think that was the best. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Now Chip gets to escape with the diagonal alpha blade.
I always prefer to keep like 50 meter for either. I want meter, like unless it would kill, right? The three things that I always like generally opt for are like, all right, well this corner carry, will I get meter positive bonus from this, which is like kind of the least thing that I care about. Will it kill, or like those are like the only reasons I would use it in a combo like that. But like when you have meter like that and the wall is like right there, I would just opt to like keep the wall, especially with Ramlethal. Like, ooh, really good conversion.
Yeah, the wall pressure that you get right there.
Yeah, like here the wall is like. Oh,
So far
okay, never mind.
away.
He gets the pressure from that. Yeah, that's
the
like.
pressure. Okay. There we go. And
We get
now
him.
yoanP's got 100 bar meter. He's going to spin on the blue RC. Shoulder conversion. Goes for command throw.
He's gonna get mixed up one more time. Let's see if he can good block.
Woo! Excellent block with the
Does not
second
block for the second one, so
overhead.
he's gonna lose the round.
And now it's down to the last round and last game between these two. Winner gets to fight you in a winner's final and is guaranteed the money. All the cross up on the plus frames.
Okay. Weird burst it works out though. Any burst that hits is good.
6B. Doesn't get the dash cancel on the record.
Ooh, DP. Crossed up hitbox was pretty good. Plus frames.
Plus frames, checks him
I
there.
don't think 2D would have hit there, which is unfortunate for FERF. Good for 237. So we are. Ooh, good 6B.
6B. Burst out for that from yoanP.
Ooh, 237 living on very low life. It doesn't really matter though, H-dip. Because like this is like, you are fighting a character with pretty fast and good neutral and pretty obnoxious offense, although it doesn't hurt. But now Ramlethal Valentine is 100 meter, which is
In
definitely,
mid-screen.
like, yeah, and this
Pressure
is
time.
pressure.
PRC. Catches the backdash. Doesn't convert. Alpha blade gets dodged.
Good
The
throw.
air throw as well.
Wake up super, wake up super, wake up super.
Oh, catches it. No, no, Roma cancel the burst him. He finished the double.
That's
Run
right.
up 6 on his leg. Burst online.
Okay, burst.
He's gonna spend it. Goes for this one. Chip has enough air mobility. He might be able to completely circumvent this.
Yeah.
But falls into it. The 6B. Oh,
That was kind of funny though.
it was.
That was okay. Okay, so I think I'll play
Yep.
FERF. So FERF, stay on.
And I'll jump back there to run the stream, friend. FERF is staying on, friends. We're going to switch the cameras up real quick as we have our winners final coming up. Shoutouts to FERF. Winners final and Havoc. Oh, it was Zack 3-0. For a little update on the bracket right now, my friends. Oh, wrong way. OC Zack is waiting to lose the semifinal. yoanP and Gamma are going to fight out in the last loser's quarterfinal. Winner of that will fight OC Zack. The rest of this is going to be on stream. Our players are sitting down right now. FERF, the Ramlethal player, on player 2 side, going up against Colorado's finest, Havoc Noah. The Eno of the century, as it feels like.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Ramlethal Valentine.
All right, so we got Ramlethal, a winner's final for the ladies. Appreciate y'all hanging out on the Akihabara arcade stream out here in Westminster, Colorado. I'm seeing Mangaka on the microphone at the moment, just running the show. As we jump into game 1 of our winner's final, Havoc Noah, of course. Looking to continue the momentum that he's been carrying since 2021 into the new year, and FERF, a new contender for this deep into a tournament. It is a smaller bracket, but we got plenty of killers, plenty of strong players. yoanP, we just saw a very close set between them. I might be out of practice myself, but things are close. All right, here we go. Pressure time. plus frames, and Noah just challenging automatically with the 2K saying, either you're going to show me that you are going to flex this, or you're trying to mix me. Guard Crush, Stroke the Big Tree, Purple Beat. And here we go, the schmixturization station. That's what you get for mastering on plus frames, you know? You kind of have to, sometimes you have to show some players that, like, yeah, I know this is plus. Let me assert it to you, Chief. Here we go. Pressure continuing, Havoc Noah going to send him through the wall. Positive bonus. Coming through. Good block on the overheads. Oh, lordy. Far slash. And the command, and the throw now. I almost said command throw. There we go, we see the 2K check, but again, not really able to kind of stretch things further. They trade right there. Tries a 6B, but Havoc Noah says, I'm aware that you're going to anti-air me. Eat it fortissimo. Very quick game one for Havoc Noah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, now let's go back into it. Crosses up, 6P not converting, and Noah busting out with a 6P of his own, beating up a lot of like these sort of like high body moves. Dives out of the corner. Counter hit, still not able to convert. Pressure time. Red Roman cancel, and Noah says I'm bursting. A trade, but Noah gets the pressure. What a backdash, but low profiles will stroke the big tree. It's one thing to know when to mash on it, you know, it's another thing to know what buttons to mash with. Empty throw, just enough. Hard thing to realize about a character like this. Sometimes you just gotta say, like, you know what, I think I can do something fake, and I gotta choose a match. Here we go, counter hit, 6 heavy slash, couple of HCLs, another empty throw, OTG, the Vortex, nice 2P, that's what you gotta see more of, but Fortissimo through the wall, a quick game too for Havoc Noah. Playing Noah is very much a baptism of fire. You gotta really understand like what he likes to do and the fact that he doesn't want to hold anything. He doesn't want to give you that space to breathe. He will always find a way to try and retake his turn or punish you for thinking that you could so sillily take your turn back. Gets the up tag, actually able to get a nice combo off of this. Run up Fortissimo, and FERF trying to throw. The Ramlethal play, run up full screen, get a throw, but Noah says, no, all right, Fortissimo, I got nothing to lose, I got so much HP. That's the thing about fighting Noah as well, is that you realize health is a resource. If you don't die from going for reversal super, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Here we go. FERF getting a massive combo, should be able to send Noah through the wall. Eno down to a quarter life now. Stroke the big tree though, empty throw. And FERF trying to mash or throw tech there. Noah gets the meaty. Fortissimo gets the hard knockdown. FERF. Full bar and burst. Noah's going to bait the gold burst. Massive hit. Drops the conversion though. Doesn't simplify with the Roman cancel. Goes for the super. Has the RC for it. That's where you can tell that Noah is that good of a player. Aware of that situation. Blocking it. Blocks the full charge 5 does. FERF going for the Hail Mary. Plus frames. Surprised Noah didn't just like do anything right there and gets the overhead. And that is Colorado's finest. Havoc Noah taking a very comfortable 3-0. Over FERF, who waits now in losers final. yoanP and Gamma are duking it out right now off the stream. They're gonna have to kind of like wait and see where the match is going to go, my friends. We will have the winner of that fight, OC Zack, for 4th place. We'll see where it goes. Listen to me, yoanP. The rest is on stream, friends. All right, friends, we have OC Zack versus yoanP 237. Swap this name around real quick.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Mangaka once again on the microphone, hanging out with y'all this evening. Surprised that this is so loud. Noise gate check, compressor check, right. Oh, let's tune this down. Okay. That's the option here. I'll tune this down right here. Should be in a pretty good spot as our players get ready up. We saw yoanP earlier playing likes of like Chip and whatnot, but we actually seen the Axel pick coming out. And Axel is a very good matchup in the Nagoriyuki. So this could be very difficult for OC Zack to close out.
Rule 1. Let's rock.
All right, these are semifinals. Bring him in. Oh, the throw, yoanP, cooking with gas. And there we go, OC Zack submitting to these high blood options and only gonna rack it up. He's gotta get in somehow. Finds a trade, but this works out for yoanP. He's just able to kind of disengage and escape. And at this range where OC Zack is used to bullying with his buttons, really just going to be seeing that yoanP is actually gonna be able to contest. Axel Bomber, stick him to the wall. Able to get the 2S to combo. Through the wall, Zack goes. Oh, the burst. You just give up that round. You just say, I'll save my burst for later. But OC Zack, a burst in a dream has become burstless in this nightmare. Or a 2K check. The bar from yoanP, no matter what game he plays, is absolutely phenomenal. Bring him down, run up, another throw. Oh my god. Jumps, but oh my gosh, Zack jump teched. Still not able to get out of this corner. He's gonna get some pressure now. Immediate yellow RC. Back dash from Zack. Ends the string unsafely. Close slash. yoanP says, nah, fam, we bursted. You got a hit? We're not playing your game, we play my game. And oh my god. Y'all really needed to see OC Zack just crumple to the ground. Like, oh my god, I just did that. yoanP, full control with this matchup so far. Full combo. Swing him back. Command throw. OC Zack just completely in a blender. And yoanP not baiting the burst. But again, like these bursts from Zack, they don't seem too sound to me. It's just like you're so low on HP, you're in such a loose scenario. Why throw away the burst with it? You're just gonna make the next round harder to win. Nice, he's able to go through Axel special. Now he's got in. Now he's got you in the corner. But spending all this blood gauge, plus frames. Counter hit, I wonder what Zack does. Gets caught on the throw, and it's just an easy, I said an easy tap! Yo. What if yoanP loses this? I don't think you want to wall split him. Now you're back to neutral. This is exactly what Axel wants. He just needs a hit. There you go. Should have kept corner. Kept that pressure up, gone for the mix that would have killed. OC Zack kind of misusing the resource at his disposal, and yoanP goes up game 2. Jumping into game 3. This is going to be a quick Axel 3-0. Immediate burst from yoanP. Does not want any of this. Nice tech. A Sorayuki coming through. Actually, no, that's the super. Sorayuki, maybe. He's gonna get some hits right here. The throw out from yoanP. Crazy. Gets the 2K, 2D. Short RC, Axel Bomber, stick him to the wall, and exactly put him back into full screen. We're back into neutral. Far slash gonna be enough. And oh, dude. yoanP is like 4 for 4, 3 for 3. I don't know, man. It's like a Wendy's deal. It's just like, oh my gosh, there's no answer. yoanP does not have that answer, and I don't think he's going to find it. barring an awakening, much like Ultra Instinct. Luz is out on the +0 situation. Now he's got full bar, but he uses Axel's own move to say, time to throw, baby. Jumps, throw, goes for it again, and yoanP says, all right, I know what you want to do. I'm not giving it to you. Oh my gosh. Able to close the gap. The far slash combo going to be enough. Wake up super. Is that going to reach? It does. Decent chunk of damage. The command throw once more. Force the OTG, RC, and that'll be it. yoanP. Showing you why, if you don't want to fight Nagoriyuki, you just play Axel. Just play Axel. Hate to see it. And now FERF and yoanP will be fighting this out. Could be any number of matchups. First, we'll be playing Ramlethal. yoanP could be playing that Axel we just saw. Could go back to the chip. We did see these two fight earlier in winter semifinals, so this is a run back. Hello, Cephalopod, my dear. Good to see you in chat. This is, in fact, the loser semifinal. Doesn't make sense to run any sort of pools with a 9-man bracket. Very low turnout today. Very, very low. Which is not entirely unusual for January. A lot of people getting over the holidays. A lot of people still going to work or having some bills to pay off, so they don't really invest that time into it. Plus, with the COVID cases being what they are, a lot of people are choosing to kind of lay low for a while. We should hopefully see more, potentially in 2 weeks' time. Probably by March. Noah's estimate is by March we'll kind of get back to more normal-ish numbers as it is. And this is our losers final now, actually. yoanP once again getting top 3 in the 2 games we ran today. We only ran Dragon Ball FighterZ and Guilty Gear Strive. There weren't enough entrants to do any Central Fiction, any Melty Blood action. Using a lot of like the usual suspects for the Colorado scene. This is a run back from a winter semifinal match as well. yoanP going back to the chip. Again, kind of using that Axel for some maximums they don't like for the early burst. And yoanP saying, all right, son, it's time. To the wall we go. Positive bonus coming up. But FERF answering back. Not quite having like the full confirm on deck. Oh, the 6B calling out the overhead. That was tight. That was actually tight. Throwing back into the wall. Drops the combo. Runs up for a throw. The Ramlethal classic. Slash, 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 slash. And the super yoanP takes a very convincing game 1. Peace out, Zach. See you around, brother. See you online. Round starts super. All right, yoanP really sending it. I got burst. You know, using that resource. This man went, you know, sent him through the wall. Trying to call out FERF for being aggressive and trying to take the game back into their control. DP on plus frames. You love the choice. Bursting out of the Alpha Blade. You kind of have to. Don't want this chip to get any more momentum than he already has. Gonna go for the gun. Hit him with the laser. And chooses not to even engage. So afraid of that RCDP. Gonna be spin on the Alpha Blade. Oh, this is not quite connected. Oh my god. Thank heavens the kick button was bound this time. FERF finds the hit. Earlier reference to when FERF didn't have kick bound to the correct button against me. Here we go, play coming through. Excusez-moi. What do you mean that counter hit, like behind him? And then even then, like yoanP's burst completely whiffed. Like this is, guys, I've seen some curse stuff. But that took the cake. And yoanP takes game 1. Don't forget, this came down to the wire. Some scramble situations in terms of confirms for yoanP and FERF got the better of yoanP there. I wonder if yoanP is going to be able to kind of rectify that, or FERF can solidify that victory. The overheads from chip to 6P again at the perfect time. FERF just understanding exactly when yoanP wants to go for that mix. We really get hit by the full charge dust. He's gonna roll to cancel it too. Might have been able to kill just off of the 5 dust combo itself. And yoanP says, you know what, I can spare this round. Using a round as a resource, if I need to make a play somehow. Send him through the wall. The 5P check. FERF going to answer back immediately with game 2 win. Kind of realizing that yoanP is going to go for like throws and whatnot in that situation. Good stuff so far. Good stuff. Get the cross-up hit. Immediate burst from FERF. Kind of a first touch situation I burst kind of player, it seems. But now you don't have burst for this situation. There's my boy Teddy. Teddy, let me tell you, the willpower it took to not go home after Dragon. The willpower it took. Over here, couldn't leave Noah to do this all by himself. Wanted to give a quality stream for everybody here. As I'm talking to chat, yoanP gets a very convincing round 1 in game 3 against FERF. FERF now, trying to get something started here. But yoanP gonna get in. Gold burst blocked, punished as well. Not getting like these Alpha Blade 5K links, it seems. I'm not sure how difficult or easy that is. We'll take him through. Gonna RC. Wall climbing time. Hope you all ready to go high. Drops a combo. And I like this. FERF just kind of not showing no fear DP, but oh my gosh. How does yoanP? No! Drops the combo. Wake up mashing, but yoanP's plus enough. That is game 3 to yoanP. It is now 2-1. In yoanP's favor. Don't forget he lost this match against FERF in winter semifinals earlier. And so now he's like, no, it should have been me in winner's final against Noah. And I'm not going to let you get another run back. We saw how that ended. It's kind of like the narration here, like the subtext to it all. DP! 6P. Now we see yoanP kind of baiting like the 6P reversal option. But again, like, you know, FERF's just going to go for it. FERF's just not going to stop. I can't stop. Get the throw. Goes to the OGG. And fades back as well, blocking any DP shenanigans, baiting a throw tech. Beautiful execution from FERF. Wonderful play. FERF holding on to this. Really giving us some entertaining back and forth. 6K, good block on the low. It's like, oh, I should have blocked overhead. Well, the overhead's gone. Blows from here. Alpha Blade to get out of the situation, but gets punished on the ground. 6P, FERF. Gonna try to send yoanP through the wall, get their own positive bonus. Here we go. Explosion! Has the round advantage. Gotta be careful for DPs. Get the far slash. Why are you bursting there? Just give him the round. Go into not game 3. Go into round 3 with your burst. Just say like, all right, you hit me there. That's fine. I was trying to make a comeback as is. And now you're in this situation. Tick throw. Good stuff from yoanP. 6K block, but not the low. Jumps the throw. Does not bait the burst, but the throw puts yoanP's chip into the corner. We got pressure time. Want to burst out. The mash on the 2K low, possibly blowing up a throw attempt. Yellow RC, I don't want none of this. FERF not getting a reversal option. So hard to buffer that when you're guard crushed. Nice block, back dash, plus frames. The far slash, comboing, incredible. And oh, what do you mean that throw killed? What do you mean it killed? yoanP takes it. Avenging his earlier loss in bracket. And FERF will go home with 3rd place. Very good stuff, very good stuff. And now we're gonna have our grand finals between Havoc Noah and yoanP. How's him hanging out here? Just hanging out. Having some beers. Teddy, if you're in chat, are we gonna go get dinner tonight? Am I gonna pack up, go home, get my Red Robin gift card? Or at the very least, am I coming over? I think I got some VODs to review, dude. I definitely have VOD to review. What am I saying? All right, here we go. Grand Finals, yoanP up against Havoc Noah, my friends. And yoanP choosing to go for Axel in this matchup.
Duel 1.
This is yoanP's second Grand Finals from the loser side. First one was against me in Dragon Ball FighterZ. He was able to pull off a comeback and completely wreck my mess. But we have to see, Havoc Noah has been, outside of the first weekly, been undefeated in Guilty Gear Strive. And so far, off to great momentum. Gonna go in, nice backdash from yoanP, just recognizing like you go for throw or something like that. I'm just gonna shimmy out of here. Doesn't go for one vision, saving his meter resources. Chooses a PRC there. I don't know how necessary that intent really was. And the dive from Noah is gonna snipe, close round one down. Choke the big tree, low profile in 2P, crazy. With a throw from yoanP, you love to see it. Burst out from Noah, says, I don't want to be in the corner. This is not my position to be. It's supposed to be you in that one. He's able to get the jump, great awareness of the options. Post Renson. Air button gets the hit. Not able to jump burst bait off of the 5P. Pressure the dive, catching yoanP wiggling. Another overhead for Tissimo. If you get hit, it's to the wall in game. If you blocked it, congrats. Hold the next mix. It's the danger of Noah's resource management, and then yoanP instantly back to character select. Okay, maybe Axel was in the way. We have a Leo hover. Look at this man thinking. Look at this man thinking. All right, he's gonna go for Chip instead. Now this does change a bit of the pressure game that Ino can do, because now yoanP does have a reversal option with the DP. Meterless reversal option, I should say. The yoanP just on paper not able to really control Ino the way that you kind of need to. Goes for immediate DP. Gonna get punished for it. Spends the burst, saving some damage with 6P from Havoc Noah. Just the awareness of the situation, but yoanP undeterred. Alpha Blade cross up, catches him overhead, not really able to get much of it. A nice whip punch. And Noah says, nah fam, if I gotta have a bar, you gotta show me that you're looking. And yoanP says, I can do that too. Doesn't go through the wall, but the jump out from Noah. Alpha Blade DP on the negative frames. What a crazy land to throw from Havoc Noah though. Yo, that was such a crazy round. Okay, Noah takes it though. They trade, got a block, tries to press. Might have been a DP attempt that just completely went sideways, but the thing with Chip, he's a very squishy lad. This ninja's got no D! No G is what I meant to say. The 5D hitting, and Noah not ready to convert off of it. Very quick game 2 for Havoc Noah. Y'all, welcome to Good Games Done Quick. Noah's just trying to get us to casuals, and yoanP says, okay, Axel wasn't it, Chip wasn't it, Leo Whitefang. Leo, my boy. We gotta do this, Leo. But this could be a lesson in for yoanP where it really doesn't come down to the character, it comes down to the knowledge of the matchup.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here we go, JD. Early burst out from yoanP. Now, I don't think that's really the play. Like, the thing is with Ino, she's got very effective miss, but she doesn't kill you in 2 of them. She kills you in like 3 or 4 of them. And now all of a sudden you gave her this huge bit of meaty damage because you committed to the DP. So early on, and you spent that burst as well. Tries to get some kind of wake-up match with a throw from Havoc Noah gonna be in there. So now yoanP, burst is almost back online. Choosing to chill. Good block on the low, nice throw. Now you got back turn stance. Doesn't end it safely though. Has to get a 2-2 cancel in order to keep plus frames. Tries to jump out, but Noah is seeing the situation immediately. 5P. Gets the conversions. 2K, 6P. Fortissimo through the wall. Hard knockdown. yoanP does have meter. Flash kick. Goes. Oh my god, Noah reading the burst. Goes for super, can't do that. And Noah says fortissimo. Yo. Noah really just, like, good games done quick, 3 different characters.
またお相手してんの
Ino wins.
Well, if you're looking for a character shortcut, sure, but like just knowing what to do against Ino's. So the thing is, high-low is fuzzyable to a degree. But the thing is, if Ino, so if you follow this defense Ino, you push her back so that she has to commit to a hover. If she commits to a hover, that means she's actually not pressing a button, meaning you can mash. So you can use flawless defense to push her out. If she wants to continue pressure, she has to hover in, then you can mash on her. Or if you want to, that's the thing. It's like, don't try to block. You got to know how to wiggle right. If you look at my set with Noah from like November, October, that's like the thing. So like, if you try to block Ino, you lose. You have to kind of call Ino out and say, you know what? I think you're going to try and like do a second layer to this. I'm going to choose the mash here. And sometimes you win. If you look back to like October, November, I think in our VODs, there's a time I played Noah, and I 3-0'd him in bracket. Now, yeah, I did. Now, that being said, he fucking wrecked my shit. Losers final, went all 5 games. But if you look at that set, you can kind of see what you have to do against Ino. So yeah, you have to look at the VODs. You also have to like look at the situations with Ino. Because challenging Ino, like if you let her mix, she's gonna win. Yeah, you have to just, yeah, so you have to challenge sometimes. You have to say, you know what, I think you're gonna go high again. And you can learn her timing because it's overhead low, overhead low, overhead low. Overhead has to come first. Not let it go. Yes, huge. So for example, actually, because if you want to look at Axel as a tool, Teddy's played Noah with Axel, and Axel's 2K can low profile Ino's overhead mix sometimes. So you can like dodge, okay, if you like delay low, I'm mashing when you don't have enough advantage, so I can hit you. But if you go high, I duck it, and then I dodge your high. So like there's some things you have to do. You have to kind of look at the Ino vortex. Now, if you're holding note, you're kind of fucked. But if she doesn't have note on you, then there's a lot of RPS. So it's just really understanding. Ino feels like top 1 if you don't know the matchup. Once you understand the matchup, she drops a little bit. So you have to kind of look. The real key, and talk to Mustaine about this too. Hit Mustaine up. He can tell you all about like learning how to mash on Ino is what changes the mashup. Yeah. Yeah. Let Noah show it off. Let Noah show it off. We're having a conversation with the yoanP right now, talking about some of this stuff. And the nice thing too, with a small bracket like this, my friends, is that Noah has time for casuals. He has time to hang out and talk, teach us all about this, and get stronger. Back to Strive, offline dojo. Good question. Yeah, it's the profile. Basically, looking for. Why they did that, I don't know, but hey, you can at least get your own controller on PS5.
Drain. Who dares to enter the mayhem? Ino.
It took me 10 years to find the answer.
I'm gonna keep the stream going, and I'm gonna leave you all with this little bit of tidbit from Noah. So this Oki is dog shit, quoting Noah. Yeah. So if you know Oki here, you can 5P mash. That Noki. There's some setups you can mash, and some setups you can't. They synced. So basically, do you need a 2D knockdown? Right, so yoanP's asking about what if Ino goes low. Or just get hit. Yeah, because on that timing, when she doesn't have the note to do layers correctly, she has to hover and then go high. But to go low, she has to land. So if you block high first and go low, then you could fuzzy block. So the best way to do that is to kind of practice in training mode against some of these setups that you could fuzzy block. It is, yeah, no. If you want to beat Ino, there's a lot of training, a good Ino. Yeah, so there's different layers to this. Yeah, Noah's showing the opposite of a Jader. What up? I'm talking. I'm transferring knowledge. I'm keeping this in the vibe. Yeah. Learning how to OS block with hover low. Fuzzy mashing is huge. Yeah, no mentioning that if you're looking to block F stroke and then react to H stroke, you leave yourself open to a note. Yeah, the big thing too is that you don't want to. The thing I noticed is that you, and I said this in commentary, is that you kind of want to wait on some defensive resources. Because yes, Ino can mix you, but she doesn't two-touch you. She needs like 3 or 4 mix-ups to get the kill on you. So Instant block low, delay block high against the string where she does J slash, goes into low, or goes into overhead. Yeah, you just 5 feet. Yeah. You want a fuzzy mash after blocking your first initial hit, is what Noah gives. Something. And then he's showing options that will happen after you fuzzy mash him. Once you dissuade her from mixing up, and you go for frame traps. Once you make her go for frame traps, game's all different. So a couple of those things. Defense YouTube video tutorial done live. Exactly, man. That's what I'm trying to give. That's what Noah's giving a bit. I'm trying to summarize a lot of what Noah's saying. Thank you, brother. As I hang out, see Mangaka here on the microphone. Gonna include this in the VOD as well. The ideas and the principles that Noah is basically summarizing. In fact, let me jump over here, friends, real quick. For dealing with Ino. Oops, no, I didn't transition. Silly me. What do we got? Control tab, right? Control tab, there we go. Again, so like a lot of the ideas that I was like explaining to yoanP there is that there's some note okizemis that actually aren't real, right? If you're looking for it in some of the combo routes that he specified, that I quoted him calling it dog shit, then you don't really like have that issue where it's actually real high-low mix and you have to guess. Off of 2D, it's going to be pretty much real. Off of something like Heavy Stroke the Big Tree, then it's going to be kind of dog shit. So you can block high and then fuzzy mash to deal with that one. And once you show that you can go with block high first, go low, and then go back to high to deal with some of the extra layers in there, right? Practicing against like jump slash, and then land low, jump slash, into jump dust to go for the overhead, right? You can practice those, and then you can also develop like fuzzy mashing to make that. And then all of a sudden, Ino has to stop committing to just purely mixing you and has to go into doing frame traps and stuff, and that completely changes the game. It kind of snowballs out of Ino's control. Well, not really snowballs, but it goes out of Ino's control, and all of a sudden she has to change the game plan. And basically, you have to play some kind of rock, paper, scissors with her. Is what you have to do. One example, so Noah's own example, is look at Daro Ino play, right? Look up Daro Ino on Twitch, on Twitter, find their streams, find their videos, find their replays, and check what they have to deal with at that high level and how people deal with that Ino pressure and how they beat that Ino pressure, right? Because that's one of the best, if not the best Ino in the world. The other thing you can do as well is you can kind of look at Teddy fighting Havoc Noah from the last couple of our monthlies, November and December in particular. Kind of see some situation that Teddy is able to circumvent that mix-up. You can also look at Havoc Noah and I think it was the October monthly of Guilty Gear Strive, where I actually 3-0'd Noah in bracket in a winner's semifinal meeting, and then it went to all 5 games in the loser's final between him and I, and he beat me there as well. But you can kind of see like how I approach that matchup, and like, oh wow, like Mangaka's mashing and it's kind of working out. And then you just really have to jump in the lab and kind of find like what setups are real, what setups are fake. But don't be afraid to ask Noah questions either, because we just saw this right here. Like Noah just 3-0'd yoanP, right? And then he was talking about it, just like trying to train him and get him better, because ultimately the big thing about the Colorado FGC is that we want everyone to improve. We want everyone to get better, because we're here to beat each other up so that when we go out of state, We wreck face. That's the idea of a local. Training each other and putting each other through stressors so that when we go out of state, we don't lose to people. That's the idea. Thank you, my friends, for hanging out on this Guilty Gear Strive, there we go, stream. I am CD Mangaka, one of the TOs out here for Colorado, namely for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and the kind of like the lead streamer at this point in time. Thank you so much for hanging out, checking out this VOD. It's going to be up on the YouTube page a little later with some timestamps to it. I'm going to keep all this bit as well and timestamp it just to give like some ideas for how to deal with Ino. Because knowing the matchup is half the battle, and a lot of us haven't really committed to learning that half of the battle. Thank you again so much for supporting out your locals, my friends. We will be back in 2 weeks on Saturday with more Guilty Gear Strive and Dragon Ball FighterZ action guaranteed. Hopefully we can do some Melty Blood, some Blaze Blue, Central Fiction, some Uniclear action. But again, my friends, be safe. With concerns to COVID, Omicron is causing a lot of surges in the country right now. We only require people, we actually not only require, we require people to be fully vaccinated. What that means is you need to have both, either one Johnson & Johnson shot, 2 of the Pfizer and Moderna shots, and if those shots are more than 5 months old, 5 months, you need a booster shot too. You need a booster shot as well. That's about like 2 weeks old, something like that. We can be a little lenient sometimes, but that's what we're trying to encourage. We want everyone to be safe. We want to host a local where someone can get like sick, be out of commission for a long time, things like that. So something to be aware of, my friends. But we're trying to keep things as safe as you can. We're requiring masks at all times. I just upgraded my mask to a KN95 quality mask. So there's actually, pardon me, that white spot was a filter. And I got like 12 of them and stuff like that. You can check out a bunch of places to upgrade those. These are more effective against the Omicron variant, which is a lot more contagious than other previous variants of the COVID-19 virus. It's a little more mild overall, but we also have a lot more of the population vaccinated as well. So that does play a part into the severity of it. And reducing the severity of it. But that's kind of all the knowledge that I have for you right here. If you're a Dragon Ball FighterZ player, check out us at next week for the house, Mangaka's House of Dragon Ball. I'm going to be hosting that at Rusty's location. There's a Smash GG page for it. I have links all over the place for it. Follow me on Twitter. You can see it right there. I'll be posting another link over the next couple of days. Hopefully get like a decent turnout, get some grinding and stuff like that done. But thank you for showing on up, my friends. And for those of you who are taking your safety first, not willing to take these kind of risks, I respect you for it. I'm glad that you're being as safe as you can. And for those of you that do come on out because you feel comfortable enough doing so, I also appreciate you. And I'm glad that you are also accommodating and understanding of the safety procedures that we have in place. So thank each and every one of you, the Colorado Colorado fighting game community. No matter what your game, no matter what your title, thank you for being with us on this in terms of just understanding and complying so wonderfully well. CD Mangaka, signing out. I will see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Good night.